Hey guys, it's Anne. Lately I've been talking about permission slips, giving yourself permission to do whatever it is that brings you happiness. And I want to share an experience of mine that will hopefully shed some light on what I'm talking about here. So, most of you know that about 14 years ago now, I began to lose my hearing. And as someone who was pursuing a life as a professional singer and in the midst of getting a doctorate in voice, it was a bit of a setback. Uh, and it was tough. It was tough. There were some really tough years in there, and I did a lot of questioning and a lot of searching and a lot of doubting. And I got to a point where I just stopped. I felt like a fraud. I didn't feel that I should be singing in public. I didn't feel that I should be teaching because it wasn't what I thought was as good as it once had been, and therefore I had no business. I had no business doing it at all. It also affected me financially because I was not able to pick up the type of work that I once did. I used to work retail jobs where I was in a very loud environment, and hearing people with all of that background noise and people coming at me from behind and things like that, I struggled. I couldn't do it. I couldn't hear people clearly on the phone. So office jobs where I was interacting with people on the phone or having to do that type of work, I couldn't do it anymore, and it really continued to just chip away at my confidence overall, to the point where I finally reached out for help. I applied for assistance through the state, and I was granted. I qualified for a disability employment counselor, and she put me in touch with an audiologist that took a look at my audiogram and was the first person that didn't just kind of look at me like, "Oh, wow, I don't know what to do for you." He said, "You know what? With the right tools, there's absolutely no reason why you should not be singing and teaching and living your life as you normally do. So let's go." And I was like, okay, great, My point is that for me, it was a huge turning point. It was someone giving me permission, essentially, to give myself permission. Yeah, I could do it. I needed to accept the help, and I needed tools, and I needed to be willing to do that. But it was absolutely possible. So my purpose now is helping you find that same thing. Whatever that permission is that we need to find for you, that's what I'm here for, and that's what Life Travelers is all about. So, guys, I'm offering free consults. All you have to do is click on the link, and you're connected with my schedule, and we'll set up a time, and we'll figure out how to move forward. So, let's get started. I can't wait to hear from you. Bye.